Assalamu alaikum and welcome to a new video. Today's video is going to be different than any other video. I've got a new mic, so I wanted to try it, and I've decided to write a word or a couple while talking about them. So we are learning Wissam in this period, so I thought I might write the word الصبر, patience, in Wissam, but in different styles, and we could have a chat about it. Now, there's something important about patience, and that is it's very crucial in learning calligraphy. For example, when you start learning, sometimes you feel frustrated. Your handwriting would be not as you wanted it to be, so you might get a bit bored of it, and you would say, you know what, I just don't feel like continuing. Maybe I should just quit and find something else. Well, that's something very important that you need to realize, that nothing comes at ease in this life. So you have to be patient with a lot of things in this life, and especially with things such as calligraphy and let's say hobbies in general. So with that, you need to have this ability to just notice your mistakes, the ones you are doing, if you are serious about doing calligraphy, and just try to improve on that, and not just quit on the first, let's say, mistake or the first challenge that comes in your way. And it's important even for your life. For example, something very important about calligraphy is that it teaches you patience, it teaches you to notice small mistakes, to improve yourself, and it does give you this sense of just being peaceful with yourself and the art you are learning, and it should reflect on your personal life too. So make sure that you don't just give up. You have to try, and with patience you will need an honest, how can you say it, a serious will to change things. So you want to be patient into learning and putting enough time and effort in it, but at the same time you want to be honest about that change and not just say, oh, I wish I could learn it, but at the same time you're not doing your time practicing and you're not doing your time improving on that, because nothing will come easy in this life. So you have to be very patient with whatever you doing in this life. And some people might say, well, it's not about me not being patient, it's just that I'm a person who is impatient. Oh, by the way, this is الصبر. I tried to do the lam, the sad, then the ba, then the ra connected to it, and yeah. But yeah, back to what we were saying. Some people would say, but I'm a person who's impatient, I can't just, that's me, I can't change it. No, you can't change it. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, إنما العلم بالتعلم وإنما الحلم بالتحلم ومن يتحرى الخير يعطه ومن يتقي الشر يوقه. It's basically, إنما العلم بالتعلم, you only get knowledge by learning. No one is born a scientist, so that's important. That don't just assume that things will come to you. No, you have to put your time and learn stuff. It's not enough just to say, oh, I wish I could learn this, and not put time in it. وإنما الحلم بالتحلم, even patience is also something that you could learn. You could try and be more patient with things, and this way you will end up becoming a patient person. It's not something that you have, it's not like the color of your eyes or the color of your hair. You can't change those things. So make sure to just force yourself, let's say, into becoming more patient with whatever you do in this life. And it's just about calligraphy, it's about anything else. If you have a bad job, let's say, and you really hate it and you just want to change it, or you are at university or school and everything is just collapsing, you feel like nothing is working, well, you have to be patient, but at the same time you have to put the efforts into changing those things. At the beginning it might look hard and you might think, well, it's not working, I can't do it, I have failed so many times trying to achieve this or that. But it's not about that. It's not about failing. It's about keeping trying until eventually you can make it. And that's something very important that calligraphy teaches us. And that is, it's not, no one said that it's easy, especially living this life, but no one said that it's impossible to achieve what you want to achieve. And I want to say this because I know how it feels like when you start with calligraphy. It's just too hard to memorize all the words and the letters. But the nice thing about calligraphy, or actually anything in this life, is that although it looks like a mountain that you need to cross and a huge rock to sort of take down into bits, you can't do that in one day. You need to simplify things and just say, well, I will start with the letter Alif. I will actually start with the dots. So here's a dot. I started with it. It's easy. I can do it. Now let's do the next thing, which is the Alif. And when you divide the whole thing into those small tasks, eventually you will be able to achieve it. And that's about anything in this life. You don't look at it as a whole matter. No, you have to break it down to find your weaknesses, to find why is it not working for me, and to change that in order to achieve what you want to achieve. Now here we have the side, and I'm kind of right, let's try this right, and right. Yeah, you see, it's just about playing around with the letters. None of this would be correct. In fact, this is a huge mistake. You shouldn't have a lot of this is not nice. But yeah, this is what I want to talk to you about today. It's patience, and you need time and put efforts, be honest about these things, and this way you will achieve whatever you wanted to achieve. Despite being frustrated about it at the beginning, and if it was not working, just keep trying, keep doing it. And if it's not working at all and you feel like, yeah, this is not gonna end any well, have a serious will to change the thing, but find something else. If you don't want to do calligraphy, it's fine. Just find another hobby to practice, or you were in trouble or university or something like that. Just don't sit down and do nothing about it. Be patient, but at the same time, get out there and just change things. As I said before, this video is about trying the new mic, and I'll try and change the previous ones. But I thought, well, I need to make a video, but it won't be a class, so here you go. Patience is the key for everything, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, share and subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next one. This has been Ammar Al Awaudi, and have a lovely day. Stay safe out there. Goodbye.